Zika virus is a flavivirus, which is one of the family of viruses that exists around the world. It's transmitted by arthropods, mostly insects. In the case of Zika, this is a mosquito-borne virus. It's closely related to dengue. Other members of the flavivirus family include things such as hepatitis C. Zika was first recognized 70 years ago when it was isolated from a sentinel monkey in the Zika forest in Uganda during yellow fever studies. The monkey got sick, they studied the monkey and they found it didn't have yellow fever, but in fact had this new virus that they called Zika virus. Now, over the 70 years that we've known about it, this has mostly been thought of as a virus that affects monkeys, very occasionally affects people, and even when it does, it's usually a very mild infection. It was known to occur throughout equatorial Africa, but then about 20 years ago, we started to notice other outbreaks occurring in Asia, and we've now identified that there do appear to be two different strains of the Zika virus, the original African strain, but also a new Asian strain. And in fact, the current outbreak in Latin America appears to be being caused by the Asian strain. The first epidemics of this virus were actually recognized in Asia and not in Africa at all. It was first noted in Pakistan, later in Southeast Asia, but most of the outbreaks have actually occurred on islands. Micronesian islands off Malaysia, and then most recently in French Polynesia around Tahiti. Now, we think that it spreads to these different places through human travel. So individuals who are infected with the virus most of the time are going to be perfectly well, travelling on aircraft from one place to another. They arrive in a new place, they get bitten by a mosquito, and that mosquito then passes on the virus to other people, and you've got an epidemic that has started.